Hello, everybody. Gosh, five of you on already. That's fantastic. Here we are in week 7 of Healing Half Hour. I'm so delighted we're still doing this together. I'm hoping that we'll always do this together. I mean, I'm not sure eventually it'll be a weekly thing, but it'll be a very regular thing, as I don't think that this type of meditation is something is which is unique just to times of a pandemic. I think it's something um, we should always be doing. It's something I've always done for over a decade now, um, and it's just so nice to feel yourself, find some calm, find a center, and it's so nice to kind of work with your friends and your relatives, and giving them love, through meditation and then out to the world. And to do that on a regular basis is such a lovely thing to do. Um, so if you're in, I'm in, is kind of what I'm saying. And the numbers are great. We have 180 subscribers now, which is mind boggling for something that only started 6 weeks ago. This is now week 7, as I keep saying. And again, the feedback's been fantastic. Um, some wonderful comments from people calling in, people who are just very committed to the channel and what we're doing together and feeling what that is. And I think I had a very kind of wonderful afternoon with in a self-distancing dog walk, um, with a friend of mine in the park last week, and she's new to meditation, and it's sort of, I think, but she's followed from the first week, and she her opening gambit wasn't just, hello James, how are you, what's going on. It was, I left my body. It was so weird, and I thought, how wonderful is that, through meditation, that somebody goes out into the world, and gives their energy in such a generous way, and you know who you are, um, and it was brilliant. Anyway, let's see who's in. Glasses on. Gay. And beautiful and wonderful to be sharing this meditation with you, and I love our time together, and let's hope that we release to have some more of that. uh, KK, hola guapo, thank you. Bit of a bit of self-harm today, actually, out with the scissors, so I'm not sure about this, but I'm not sure haircuts are a good idea. Oh, Fausta, a big hug to you, my darling. Fausta's in in Lisbon, and Gay's in Utah, or I think she's in Utah at the moment. And KK is in just outside Liverpool. And Tony, my brother-in-law, high 7. High 7 to you, and thank you. So here we go. Oh, how many? 17 are in. Keep the chats coming. I love to know what's going on. Despite the colder weather, we had a kind of heat wave last week in London, which was great, and then it's freezing cold. So I had to put on my special trousers, and many of you will know, but these blue trousers of mine, on this zipper, as you open them up, says, "Today is going to be a very good day." And I know that some of you will have seen this, as I sort of tend to show people the inside of my trousers, not in a sexual way, but just jolly sharing of today's a great day. So that's, anyway, I've never been arrested, so that's good. Let's see who else is in. Sandra Harris. Hi, Sandra. I think she was a witness to my today's very good day. Lots of lovely messages, and I'm so glad numbers coming in. Uh, Again, Peter and Sarah, I'm just so delighted that you're working on this together with me. Just to say a little bit of what we're doing for anybody who's new this week. This is a meditation working with blue light which resonates at a frequency that helps calm and tranquility and peace, and also with the space that gives you, then there can be great room for creativity that comes out of that. We're working 7 p.m. London time, and across the world, and we synchronize with lots of other groups around the world, and us all working together at the same time, 7 p.m. on a Monday night. The energy is exponentially growing together as we come together. Um, it's a wonderful thing, and the more often we do this, the more attuned we'll get to this work. I know many of you, the first couple of weeks, had found it quite difficult to work with a meditation if you're not used to it, and now the feedback says that it's starting to really mean something to everybody who's involved, both newcomers and experienced meditators. So I'm so glad we're doing this. I to be honest, I sort of dreaded doing it. I sort of made this commitment to do it in one of those moments, and then went, sweat. This is just, you become so self-conscious and think, why me? And then you get beyond that and you go, well, it's not me, it's us. And that makes me really happy. And I feel when we come together doing this work, that it's a very powerful and a very worthwhile thing to be doing. And it is work, it is repetitious, but it's for the good, for us, for our friends and relatives that we bring in, and for the world. So I'm not going to stop doing that. So hurrah. Anyway, I'll just see who else is in now. Oh, Jacqueline, how lovely. We do another meditation on a Sunday together, and I'm sorry we don't know each other better yet, but you come every week, and I love that you're in. But Jacqueline's in Belgium, by the way. Sandra Holden, who's smudging herself. I think I know what that means. But lovely to see you. Jin. Lovely Jin, who I saw recently, and thank you for that. That was lovely to eat supper with somebody in a self-distancing sort of way ish. And Joanna, lovely that you're in from Lisbon again. Great, wonderful person who I know well in Portugal, and such a talent, and so glad that you bring your energy to this. So what else did I want to say prior to 7? We're getting to that moment, aren't we? What I haven't said, just if you are new to this, if you find yourself a comfortable upright chair, and this is kind of what I use, and the famous trousers, and if you put a candle, I found a new candle holder this week, which is a sort of turquoisey blue. It's rather beautiful, and if you stick that sort of between yourself and the screen, I think that helps you stay in the present tense, and that's important. And you just, even now, just start to breathe, and that deep breath in fact, maybe the first couple of breaths, just force some air through your system and start letting go of that tension. I just do a few more greetings to people who've been chatty. Brenda, I'm so glad you're back here again. And oh, Margaret, and again, another friend from Portugal who's on an island just in the sort of eastern Algarve. Blissful island, blissful hair. Oh, uh, and Inish from Belgium. So in our group, the both Sandras, by the way, are in Canada and North Carolina. So we've got that kind of European and American arm to what the work we're doing in our group. Oh, lots more people giving. Twin Ray music. I love that you're on and in and from Chicago, and two of the funniest people I have ever met in my life. And I want to repeat that experience. Um, and Alex, thank you. Nice to see you too. So it's now 7 o'clock, so we just need to start relaxing into our meditation. I'm just going to put the light off. Now, sort of, so sit yourself in a comfortable upright chair and wave your hands around. Loosen your jaw. There's a lot of tension in your jaw. And shrug your shoulders. Let some of, again, that tension in your body, just let it out and start to breathe deeply in and out. Long, deep, but soft breaths. And place your hands either on your lap, flat, or cup them gently in your lap. And breathe. Your feet on the floor. Long, deep breaths in and out. The same length of time, both in and out. 4 to the count of 4 in and to the count of 4 out. 3. I'm just going to ring my bell 3 times to let you know that the meditation has started, and then I'll ring it again at the end of the meditation to let you know it's time to come out. Enjoy that breath in and that breath out. On the in breath, straighten your spinal cord. Let those shoulders go back a bit. And on the out breath, let the front of your body relax and go soft. Start bringing your energy into yourself. Focus on the area around your heart. Now change that focus to your middle eye. That's the area in the center of your forehead, just above your brow line. If there's any outside noise, accept it, because that's part of your life. And if you get distracted at any point, just go back into breathing and focusing that energy into your forehead, and then eventually to the blue light that we're coming to. Now visualize a circle of white light running horizontally around your body at about arm height, top of your arms. It's like a white neon tube, and the light is running anti-clockwise. This will protect you. Now visualize a ball of blue light about the size of a kid's beach ball in the center of the room, just above head height. It's a beautiful blue shining out, gentle, glorious, and deep. Now draw a blue beam of light through out from the ball in front of you and through your forehead and down your spinal cord on the in breath, and then out into your body on the out breath. Feel the love in your heart as you do this. Now imagine a bubble around yourself, and now fill that blue light that's coming through your forehead and down your spinal cord. Let that blue light out into your bubble and fill that bubble with blue light. So on the in breath, drawing that beam of blue light in from the ball in front of you, and then filling your bubble with blue light on the out breath. Feel that beautiful blue light. You're bathing in it. When you feel that the intensity of the blue light is strong enough, invite somebody you care about, somebody who has physical or mental problems, just somebody you care about, and bring them in one by one. And as they come in, just one at a time, say their name mentally and welcome them into your bubble and share that love and care. Open your heart to them. Keep replacing them with the next person and the next. Keep them coming through one by one. Sharing that love. Now expand the size of your bubble to the size of the room that you're sitting in. Breathing that blue light, that beam of beautiful blue light from the ball in front of you. Breathing into your large bubble. Now make that bubble the size of a house. Now the size of a large city. Now make your bubble the size of the country that you're in. Feel that linking of blue light energy with others working nearby. And when your country is all blue in your bubble, again, make your bubble the size of the world. Feel us all working together within our group from Australia to Western America, okay, all the way through Europe. Feel that shared energy and that growth, that spurt of energy when it meets, letting it out to the cosmos. Show the world off to be a beautiful, healthy place. Glowing in the universe, healthy blue. Feeling that love emanating from you and out to the world. Now make your bubble the size of the country that you're in. See that intensity of blue, bringing calm and peace. We're all working together with the intention to love. Now bring that heartfelt love energy to the size of a large city. Now make that bubble the size of a house. And now the size of the room that you're sitting in. Now just have that bubble surrounding yourself. Breathing that beautiful blue light into your bubble. Now bring your bubble and bring all that energy into your body. Focusing it in the heart. Start to feel your body. Have a stretch. Keep breathing deeply in and out. Deeply but calmly. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Oh. So that was week 7. I hope you felt that as much as I did. I love doing this together. As the energy goes out to the world, I just feel all of us working together. It's amazing, and I know that repetition of the same thing can appear really or feel a bit boring, but it is work, but it is a shared intention of loving each other and the world. Um, and I feel that we're all doing this. There's lots of messages coming through. Where was I? Oh, Lisa in the States, lovely. Nicole, your husband beat me at backgammon today. I'm not pleased. Carmelina, she's in Italy and almost released from the lockdown. Stacey, so lovely that you're there, and we've got to have that catch up. Oh, Ash, Giselle. Oh, just such lovely messages, and I'll read more later. But I just hope that one, that you're enjoying and loving this as much as I am, but also hopefully you're tell more people to get involved. Let them know about the healing half hour at 7 o'clock on a Monday night in London time, and see if they'd like to join in. And maybe they could look at the site on YouTube before the session, just get a sense of what it is. Um, anyway, I'm loving this. I'm loving you all, and I'll see you next Monday.